say being able to read
Sure.
is the price of admission.
Yeah. You know, this is so complex. You know,
It
Pontiac, serving in Pontiac, which is adjacent to where we are here. We're doing a podcast today. And quite frankly, I didn't know that Black people were in poverty. I didn't know that Black people couldn't do math, couldn't read. I didn't know about the bed
Well, it's not
bugs.
just Black people.
Well,
It's the same thing.
Right. It's everywhere. It's all throughout our
Yeah.
country, you know. But for our context proper, I didn't understand that until one day. I'll never forget it. It was Stan Matthews, who was an engineer, retired engineer at Chrysler. He came into my office crying. And, you know, Stan's got as much emotion as his microphone. You know, I mean, for him to be crying, I'm like, you know, he's like, we started our computer lab, Pastor, and this young lady came in and she could not read her own name on a sheet of paper.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. So think about this. If you are functionally illiterate, which 40% of Detroit is,
I think it's higher.
but the kids is 80%.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
80,
I'm sorry.
the kids
correct.
are 80%.
Kids are 80% total.
But the adults, so it makes sense, right?
Right.
If I'm functionally illiterate as adult, 40%, then it doubles for my child. I'm assuming that my child is going to school and they're getting education. That's why we're looking to start a private Christian school. That's why we're looking to work with Hillsdale. Our church building actually was built as a school. So our goal is to have a pre-K through 12 private Christian school. So we don't just continue to talk about how bad it is in terms of education, but we use our rights and our liberties in this country, start a private Christian school so we can have a feeder into a place like Hillsdale College.
You know, when again, going back to Africa, we went to a kids' school.
Wow.
And it was interesting because these kids desired to learn how to read.
100%.
The disconnect was, and these kids are walking 10, 12 miles a day each way to be fed, to be educated, and going home to parents that can't read, that don't care, that maybe can't take care of them because of the situation. Their challenge is not only being able to read the word, but to comprehend.